Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number one. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Set to deliver on 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. Gonzalez is up with it, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's Mike Napoli now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. He's gone just 2 for 15. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And that misses inside 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rua is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Hitter, Carlos Beltran.
He's set. Here it comes. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. He pulls this one into right. Rua is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. 2 for 9. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. but he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3 and the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in, Ryan Rua. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. 7 hits in 16 tries. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Gurriel is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. The relay throw, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Batting ninth.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Standing in, George Springer. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Marwin Gonzalez.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now it's 2-0. Darvish delivers the 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First delivery to him on the way. Brian McCann comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Here's the 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Again, a 1-2. And that is swung on and missed by McCann as he set down on strikes for out number 2. Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is stepping into the box. Now the Astros have somebody.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to third, right to Gonzalez. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Mike Napoli. Luke Gregerson. It's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And this is fouled at the plate. Now here's the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the third out. Stepping in, Nori Aoki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Nori
And a
Aoki.
fastball just a bit up. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the move is Gomez. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. On the ground to third. Gallo comes up with it. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Darvish pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Robinson.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Gurriel ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Number 13.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Ready for another
right
chance?
fielder,
Ryan Rua comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And again a throw. Runners on first with one down.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he misses. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is line to left. Aoki is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. A base hit in his first trip. Here it comes now to Andrus. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
That's in there. Base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Correa. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Ball 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Josh Reddick comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, George Springer.
From the stretch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind 3rd. But this will land untouched. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Now to the.
Leading out for the Rangers, the left fielder, number 3, Delano DeShields.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's
Center
Carlos
fielder number
Gomez.
14.
Third trip to the plate
Carlos
for him here tonight.
Gomez.
0 for 2 at this point. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And the pitch on 2-1. Left side. Gonzalez is able to get there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. His lifetime numbers against Gregerson, 1 for 4. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
The next 3-2. And another foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Reddick is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate.
Leading
Brian
up for
McCann.
the Astros. Catcher, Brian McCann.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Julieski Gurriel.
Julieski Gurriel is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
Ball two. Darvish delivers the 2-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left. Andrews on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The left fielder, number 3.
Here's Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. DeShields is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the pitch. In the air now out to left field. Aoki is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tony Sipp, the lefty standing.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 29, Tony Sipp.
Here comes the first pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. A spin and a throw. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's in there for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Aoki is there, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a ball line foul up and over. The Astro dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he struck him out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Carlos Beltran.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take. But when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Beltran becomes out number 2 this inning. Carlos Correa is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Baseman number 13.
Joey Gallo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ryan Rua. Michael Felipe. Comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Nomar Mazara will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Elvis Andrus. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Slow roller back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
To 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Seventh inning stretch.
Ready once again. And George Springer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
George Springer.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Marwin Gonzalez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Catcher number 16, Ryan McCann. Your attention, please. Now,
with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the ball. Evan Gattis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one tapped at the plate.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. In
baseman number 10, Julieski Gurriel.
Jeremy Jeffress takes the mound to try to
for Texas, number 23, Jeremy Jeffress.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Carlos Gomez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Carlos
and he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Now in the box, Jonathan Lucroy, leadoff man on Ken Giles, is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Throw over to first. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
First baseman number 5.
Here's Mike Napoli now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again.
Ned Odor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Throw over to the bag. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Gomez rounds the corner and is headed home. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's 4-2. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. And that's a fair ball. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Here's Joey Gallo now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Digging in now, Carlos Beltran. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-1, here it comes. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball rolled softly to second. He's got it, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second.
Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Correa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. And he'll get in there safely.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick. Your attention, please. Now.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face.
Alex Bregman.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Center fielder number 4, George Springer.
Keone Kela answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. From the stretch, here's the pitch. George Springer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Second and third, 2 away. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit-by pitch. Looking to minimize the damage here. Evan Gaddis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Clearly, this is a...
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hit to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Will Harris enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Now another 1-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting number 1.
Standing in, Elvis Andrus. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here's the pitch. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Career numbers against Will Harris, 0 for 5. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve ranging into shallow right, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air to right field. Mazara is there. 1 out. Here's Nori Aoki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap in. Matt Bush comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 51. Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Comes set with the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive start.